Alright guys, I'm back.
I need to make some stew.
Okay.
Hamburger stew sometime.
Oh yes, that would be delicious. This is something that I'm super excited about in this package. Or I mean in this set.
Oh, what?
Do you know how expensive those things are in the store? Oh my goodness. I went to the store to get and I got some the other day, and I'm talking a little bitty package of Brussels sprouts. Probably barely a pound or something. Freaking almost $3 for a little bitty package of Brussels sprouts. I was like, I gotta start growing my own.
They're too little.
I ain't doing that. And this is another thing, if I could find it, that I'm excited for. Oh, look how pretty that is, guys. But, oh, I thought that was wet. I was about to be sad. What was I gonna, oh yeah. Look at those. Those get pretty big. I can't wait for that either because we go through some tomatoes like crazy.
Mommy, I want soup for dinner.
You want soup for dinner?
It's so
I
yummy.
don't have the right stuff yet, baby.
Yes, we do.
Well, you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the Ahmadi.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, give me some money. Oh, money.
Grow up tissue. You know, still cannot figure out if this is a fruit or if they just grow like that and you just pick them and use them as like soup spoons or something. I cannot for the life of me figure that out. Soap
Let's
seeds
start some
overnight.
in one of those deals, that little thing,
What's that?
that little
Planter?
vase thing.
I'm fixing to start doing a bunch of them. I just got to get
I'm
potting
saying,
soil.
try that and see what it looks like.
But do you see that? It
Yeah,
doesn't
I see
show
it.
like it doesn't show it in full form. It just shows it like that. So I don't know if it just grows like that or if it's actually got fruit in it.
Come over here for a second. I need a money.
And so we're inside. These are directly outdoors. What
So
the-
you don't plant them inside. This is another thing we're excited for because we love us some broccoli.
It's not going to be
And then we also have cabbage that
Start
we're really
3 to 4 weeks before last frost indoors.
indoors. Okay.
Yeah, you start.
Most of them you do start
I
indoors.
want some of that in mine. What's that called again?
Tea?
Yeah.
You want some lemon in your tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, when mommy makes it, I'll put you some lemon in there. And then we got a couple of different lettuces that I can't wait to try out. 'Cause I love me some salads. So does my husband and kids. My son mostly likes the tomatoes out of it.
Sure. I'm busy.
I want to grow these for my grandma, but I think that I don't know if she's ever had these kind before. I know she's had the purple kind, and she likes those, but I don't know, are they purple or black?
It's
They're
not
like,
very nice.
oh,
It's not going to be very
Anyways, the darker ones.
It's
But
just-
I'm gonna try to grow her some of these and see if she likes them. But one of the other packets that I'm gonna be getting also has the other type of these. So
Mom's busy.
I'll be trying to grow her some of those too.
Come over here for a second. I need to show you something.
And
Mom,
there's some more
She's busy.
tomatoes.
Mommy,
Baby, you gotta stop,
I
babe.
need to show you something.
Well, you can show me in a little bit.
Come over here for a second.
You can show me in a
It's not
little
gonna
bit.
be- Turn on.
Sorry, y'all. My son's sidetracking me. And my daughter's like super stoked about those, which I am too, because I've got things I want to do with them. That's one of my husband's favorite things right there.
Mine too.
Yeah. Sweet corn.
Corn on cob.
Oh,
I love corn on cob.
did you know that you can make tamale
No, you don't even get close to that TV again.
tamale with
Well, do not come over here, guys.
baby, you gotta straighten up. Don't act like
I
that.
need to show you something, guys.
You can show us right here.
So, it's like, if you go outside for none, like Brighton for none, you get sick and you can
Yep.
make pasta noodles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But if as long as it's warm, you won't get sick. But if it's cold, then you will get sick.
Yeah, we need to do that for second.
Not when it's cold.
We need to get really sick and need to get eaten pasta noodles.
Okay, well, watch your YouTube. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
But you can make
My
Oh, she's got my
grandson is
brain.
going to turn into a noodle because that's all he wants to eat.
he's got my brain going 1,000 million ways.
Now I'm a noodle.
Dadgummit. You can make tamale masa from corn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was watching one of my YouTubers and they did it. But
I
yeah,
did not know that.
that's something I'm super excited about, guys. And I can't wait to start them. I don't know when our last frost date is, though. I need to look it up and find out. But here in Texas, we have a decent amount of growing time, because even during the winter, there's days to where it still gets kind of somewhat warm. But these are also really neat because they come with this bag and it's resealable. It's got Ziploc on it, so you don't have to worry about your seed packets getting messed up on you.
And where did you get those from?
Survivalgardenseeds.com. I showed them it shows the website right there on the back of the package that I was showing y'all earlier, right here. If I can get it to focus for y'all. Oh, it's blurry. Let's see. Y'all probably seen it y'all can rewind it, or on the last video that's posted. It shows the website on there, and I'm not affiliated or anything like that with them. I just saw it on my YouTube, one of the YouTubers I watch, and I thought it would be a good way to get some seeds.
And you probably appreciate you sharing that stuff so that way they can sell more.
Yep. Well, they sent her a couple of things to like I was saying earlier, a couple of things to man, I can't think tonight. Anyways, I said it on the last video. Don't know what I mean. But they sent her a couple of packets to try out and stuff, and review. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. To do a review on. So, that's how I found out about them. And there's also M.I. Gardner. He's really good, and he actually has his own YouTube channel as well. But he sells seeds, and he also teaches about, which I think I've told y'all about him before. But he sells his he has his own seed. Ugh, sorry, y'all. He has his own seed company, and he also teaches about gardening and different things that you can do to help your garden along and stuff like that too. I like watching him. He looks very young, or to me he does. Probably in, I don't know, he might be a little bit younger than me, I don't know. But he's been doing this for a very long time. Like his family has been gardening for a long time as well, so he's kind of been in it, you know, as a little guy. I feel like my tripod is like leaning. Huh. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Does that not look like it's leaning to you?
Mm-mm.
I might have to lower it tonight and see if that might help with it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just crooked.
Think you are.
Don't you backtalk me, old woman.
Yes, I tell you.
You ain't supposed to tell me the truth.
My mom always taught me do not lie. You lie, you get in worse trouble.
I'm not your mama, I'm your daughter. I'm just kidding. I don't like being lied to. Even if it hurts sometimes.
To lie.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. That almost sounds like Garfield. Or Garfield wannabe.
No, it's a dumb.
It's a what?
It's weird looking
Oh.
stuff. It's not dumb, but it's like just weird looking creatures or whatever.
Sounds like it's a Garfield wannabe. The way he was
Mhm.
talking.
It does sound like a bit of something.
I love Garfield.
Yeah.
See the way it sounds?
Mhm. Kind of looks like Bob the Builder.
Oh.
It kind of looks like them types
You okay?
of people. Kind of sort of looks like them type of people, but it's not.
Don't be choking yourself on that stuff. You're scaring me. You're making me nervous. Mm-mm. Nope, we're not doing that. Go watch your stuff. Doing that in my ear. I can't do
hate
that.
too. It's annoying.
It bothers my ears.
It's very annoying.
It's kind of my fault though. She might be wanting her milk. I haven't given her none of her milk today. But she's only, I think she's getting to the age to where she doesn't necessarily need it though.
It's still good.
Yeah.
When you get done with it, don't throw it, because I'll use it for her.
Yeah. Well, it's almost gone.
Is it?
Yeah, I might as well just finish using it up, I guess. Because she really don't have much left in there. Less than half. Now, I don't give it to her every time I feed her or whatever, but I give it, you know, every once in a while I'll give it to her. I don't want her getting spoiled to that kind of stuff, because that stuff's expensive. It ain't cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy mine. If I get one of them little Chinese toads.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a black Chinese
Well,
toad.
I'm sure if you get one, it's gonna be fully weaned. It ain't gonna really need it. But that's up to you, though. That's just gonna be your dog, but which we might give it more nutrition than dog food will. I don't know. Eventually, I want to start making my own bone broth
Mhm.
and cooking their food with bone broth and stuff because it's really good for them.
Yeah. Let's see how your son's doing his shirt.
He's being quiet, I don't care.
He's also stretching out, but more he can wear it longer too, I guess.
I don't think it's gonna hurt it. It'll shrink back down and put it in the washer. And if he does, oh well. He can play in it or something. It ain't no big deal.
I wouldn't care because they can grow into it.
Yeah.
More room to grow. I always wanted my shirt stretched out so I can have more room to grow into it.
In the morning, I need to take my bedding off, and so I need to wake up a little bit early in the morning. Hopefully, I can sleep tonight and be able to do that. I don't know why, but anytime I go to sleep early, I end up getting woken up
Mm-hmm.
at, I'm telling you, in between 10 and 12. Most of the time, it's closer to the 12 o'clock mark.
Same here.
But something just always wakes me up, and then I can't go back to sleep.
I
And
hate
it's
it
weird
when
because-
I go to work, when I have to go to work, yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird because sometimes I know what wakes me up, and then sometimes I don't. I don't know, it's weird. Because sometimes it's a dream that will wake me up,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes it's not. Like the other night, I had a dream about, I was trying to cook something in the oven. And for some reason, I don't know, the stove looked like really, really weird. Oh, my battery's getting low. How much time is it? 17 minutes? But, the stove looked really weird, the knob on it.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like, instead of, you know how it has the little, metal looking piece?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looked like a pipe coming out where the, stove knob was.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, the stove knob, it, came off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I started freaking out. I was like, Mom, I think I broke your stove. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then it started catching on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in my dream, it started catching on fire. So
Yeah,
I started
what's in the stove?
I started freaking out even more. And at first I didn't know what to do, and I probably shouldn't have done what I done in my dream, but I got a bucket of water and just poured it on it. And then I woke up.
Yeah, I gotta watch you with my stove.
But it was weird though, because the stove didn't look anything like it was supposed to look like on the knob part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, it was weird. It was a crazy dream. I don't know what in the world made me have that dream. I guess because I've been feeling like I'm smelling propane, or not propane, gas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of tripping out about it a little bit. Like in here, every once in a while, I'll smell gas. But it's not like a constant. It's just like every once in a while, I'll get a whiff of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird. I think maybe one of the reasons I can't concentrate on it very good sometimes when I can't is because I'm tired.
Plus his TV don't help none.
What?
When you can't concentrate.
His TV ain't bothering me. Oh, for the diamond painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't bothering me. Now, when he starts talking to me, that kind of throws me off a little bit, especially when I'm trying to say something. It'll make me forget what I'm saying. But he's a child.
Mm-hmm.
Does it annoy me sometimes? Yes. But he's just trying to get his attention. Ooh, God's talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
He's bowling. He's up there playing bowling. God's having fun.
I think he's saying.
There's some
You know,
sad people up there.
I heard that when you're at a funeral or whatever, if it's rain, it's probably a superstition. I'm sure it's got to be, because there's no proven facts or whatever about it, because it's kind of a supernatural kind of thing. But when it rains and stuff like that at a funeral, that means they're going to heaven. But I would feel like it would mean the opposite, because the angels are crying for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel
That's what I feel.
I would feel like it would mean the complete opposite of that.
That's the way I feel. Praying for the family that's losing their loved ones.
One day we'll all be together again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ish.
What do you mean by ish?
Because it's not gonna. We're not all gonna be together. It'll be, whoever's going to heaven's gonna go to heaven. Whoever's going to the other place is gonna go to the other place. But
I hope and pray to God I go to heaven.
This is my theory. And
I believe that's
it's just a theory, but this is my theory. I believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
And I believe that when you are reincarnated, that's giving you a chance to fix any mistakes that you've done in your life, or, you know what I'm saying, or become a better person. Because when you're reincarnated, you're coming into the world as a different person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but to me, that's the way I feel. And that's another thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately, because of everything that some of our family's going through, or the babies and stuff like that, is that in their past life, they've done something that God felt that they needed to put them in that situation to try to change their outcome. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing.
Babies? No, I don't.
But you don't understand what I'm saying. I know you don't understand what I'm saying.
Because babies ain't had a chance to even make.
Do you know
mistakes.
what reincarnation is?
It's where you come back on Earth.
It's where your spirit has left your body, but later on it's put into another body.
Yeah.
So you're coming back as a child. But in your past life, you have done something in order for God to change whatever your past, like, things from your past life. He is putting you into a different situation, rather it be being like Azaria, or, being like Christopher, or being like, like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving them an opportunity to be a different person through that experience. If that makes sense. And I may not be explaining it very good to you, I don't know, but that's the only thing that can wrap my mind
You're
around.
jumping on that bed, boy.
That's the only thing that can wrap my mind around a baby having to go through the stuff that they, the stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is God giving them the opportunity to be a different person. And I do believe that. I believe that with all my heart. Now, whether it's true or not, like I said, I don't know, but I believe it. What are you doing, Booger? You need to take those back to the kitchen before they get lost. You can set them on the table and you can use them for din or something, okay?
It's time to eat.
Not yet.
Almost.
Yeah, we'll cook it here in a minute, okay? But y'all can leave in the comments what y'all think about that. If y'all think I'm wrong or if y'all think it's kind of a good theory or whatever. But like I said, it's the only thing that, you know, makes me, and I don't want to say feel better, but makes me, I guess, maybe more understanding or more whatever about the situation. And the crazy thing is,
Christopher, get in here.
he was putting the spoons back like I told him to. Or the little thingies. But the crazy thing is I came to that before we started going through this with Christopher. Like, I started feeling that way before we started going through this with Christopher. Because I started feeling like that whenever, and I don't know if it was God talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But, I started thinking that way before we started having to go through all this. And I prayed for Sebastian.
I remember you talking about that.
And
leave that stuff alone.
Any of y'all who are watching, if y'all wouldn't mind praying for Sebastian and his family. I'm not going to go into all that because that's not my place to go through, but if y'all would just pray for them.
To take the cancer away.
I just said I wasn't going to talk about it.
How
That's
do
not
they
my
know
place.
what the...
They don't have to know what they're praying for. They just pray for him, and because it's not my place. It's not my place to talk about those things.
Well, the family's not going to care if you tell them what you're having them to pray for.
I don't know. I just don't feel like it's my place. His mom has a channel as well. I don't think it's on Facebook. I think it's on TikTok. I would have to get on there and find it, but she explains, I guess. But that poor baby, I don't know.
She ain't going to care what you tell them, what you're having them to pray for.
I know she probably won't, Mom, but it's to me, it's out of respect. It's not about a matter of whether she cares or not. For one, I haven't talked to her about talking about it or whatever. But I'm just asking for prayers. And for my little hooligan.
I asked a lot of people for prayers for Christopher.
Me?
And
Yes,
that's
I
different.
did.
You're his family.
Me?
But, and I mean, yeah, asking for prayers for somebody, I don't know how to explain the way, I don't know. I don't want to.
Sure, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Any prayers I get for my babies like that.
But
I don't think I wouldn't.
I don't know. And you guys always kind of get like this on Thursdays a little bit.
Today's not Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. My bad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, it is Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. One more day of work.
But
Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I am wanting something. And I just can't put it in my face. I know what I'm wanting. I'm wanting all these vegetables and fruits. That's what I'm wanting.
Bless you.
I'm wanting my vegetables and
Bless you.
fruits.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is a doctor again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't do it again.
I know.
I love you.
Okay.
Don't do that in Mommy's ear, please. If you want to tell me a secret, tell me a real secret. Don't be telling me. No, it's not nice outside, bud.
It's cold as
Video what? PE? You want a video PE? PE time?
No, E-M-A.
No, we're not doing those AM stuffs because for one, a lot of that they're lying to you.
No, it's serious.
No,
Not actually, it's serious.
no.
I'm going to do it.
I'm not saying there's not spiritual stuff out there, but a lot of them people are lying to you, bud. They're making that stuff up for views. But anyways.
Actually, it's A for occasion.
Alright, guys. I guess we'll talk to y'all in the next one. Maybe the next one I can concentrate better on. I don't know. We'll see. TTYL. Thank y'all for watching.